Good morning. I overslept a little bit. Oh my gosh. I know I'm not technically late, but happy June. I feel like it's been a month since I seen you guys. May was truly not my month, but good morning. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you for... I'm excited to play. Thank you for being here. Oh my gosh. Part of me just wants to sleep. I spent like the whole day yesterday sleeping because I was so tired. Let me just tweet really quick. Oh my gosh, I just... Oh my gosh, I was typing and I clicked it so fast. I think I'm gonna... How does that work? Okay, still works. Oh, that's silly. Yeah. But the good news is, now that everything is done, June should be a lot better. I also finally got my live 2D model working. Woo! There's a couple of things I'm working on playing around with, including some of the, I guess I could say color. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a test stream sometime this week to see if I can actually stream with my model. And then I'll be able to use it sometimes at least. Because I do know I can use it with some of the games. I don't think I can do it with like when I do desktop games. Sorry, I'm looking for the volume. There it is. Let's bring that down. Holy shoot. It was so loud. Okay. But there we go. I did not upgrade my PC. My PC is still a potato, but I did mess around with some of the controls, so it should work. It should work. So we're gonna do a test stream just to see if we can do it. I will warn you guys though, it might not look as you expect. Ooh. Now I can do fiber seats. Oh, Marnie gave me hay. Thank you, Marnie. But yeah, I'm excited for that. I really have to rearrange it. I'm just lazy. I'm not good with like farm layouts. Oh wait, what am I doing? I was using my keyboard and I was like, don't I have a controller? I do. Haha. All of a sudden we have no music? Excuse me. Way to make a... I'm confused. It's not a chibi model. Actually, I was tempted to get a chibi model. So the catch is... it's not gonna exactly match the color palette I have for my current model. Oh my gosh, it's a duck! Where's the other duck? Wait, I'm missing a chicken. Okay, I'm not missing that chicken. Oh, then how come I only got 3 eggs? I was just gonna say that I'm sorry if my voice is kind of off, but I appreciate you guys always being supportive. Wait, really? Oh my goodness. I want the blue one. It's the Pikachu garden. Oh, by the way, do you see? Look at how cool my horse is. I don't remember if I did this on stream last time. I think I did. Now it looks like I have a horse bodyguard. But oh my goodness, I am waiting for that Pikachu garden controller. I love the pink one, but you know, blue. Okay, I did do it on stream. Okay, good. I'm not gonna lie, I got pretty far in my other one and I'm like, huh. So that's why I kind of stopped playing on my other file, and now I recorded for a new series I call 7 Days in Stardew. or a week in my life in how do I say this? A week in my life in Stardew. It's supposed to be like a riff on people who are like doing videos on a week in my life. But I'm doing it in Stardew and trying to just be more narrative based. It's gonna be I finished recording and I have to just spend today editing it, and then that's not why I'm tired. But I was tired because I was filming it while I was sleepy. Yeah, it's kind of gonna be like daily vlogs, you're right. But it's going to be interesting. My hope is... Hold on. My hope is that it'll allow me to like put up something kind of silly, and it won't be like this because I'm gonna do a completely new save file in that one. So it'll be kind of fun to see combining all of my knowledge now that I've played, I don't know, over like, I literally counted over 200 hours in Stardew, even though I just started when 1.6 came out, which is kind of crazy. I kind of feel crazy considering I just started Stardew and I already have 200 hours in it, but I guess that's the power of Stardew. It's not sleepy. I haven't recorded the voice for it. I just recorded the... I'm trying to think. I just recorded the actual Stardew part. I have to do the voiceover because I told you I'm trying to make it more narrative. So I am going to like play around and be silly with it, so we'll see. Hopefully that will be lighthearted and kind of fun, kind of different than what I normally do. I'm not really a storyteller, in case you guys haven't noticed, because I tend to overshare. This is like insurance for myself. I don't want to share things I'm not supposed to share. So my solution is not to tell stories. It's not brilliant. It's just effective. No, I really enjoy writing. I really enjoy writing. So one thing that I am very, I guess, comfortable in doing is writing. And that's why I've always tried to write scripts, and I'm like, how can I write scripts and use it? Writing scripts are not the hard part for me. Sitting down, recording, and not hating what I record, that is the hard part for me. So if I could, I would probably write tons of scripts. But that's not very fun. So I'm trying to find a way to use my writing and allow me to do different kinds of content that I would post. Because like I said, I have so many videos and things I film, but when I look at the footage, I'm like, dang it, I want to refilm this. Maybe I am a perfectionist, but it's like to a detriment. It's not to like a refined product kind of effect. It's just kind of to my detriment. That's what I'm thinking. I think the vlog style, I am going to have narrative points, but it's not going to be a full out script. I kind of just want it to be... It is going to be vloggy, where I'm going to tell you, but I want to be exaggerated and dramatic with it, so we'll see. Not to the point of like Beto Gavis. I think that guy is a comedic genius. Oh my gosh, if you guys did not watch his 3D, you should. It was so funny. But I do want to like be lighthearted and silly in that sense, so what are we supposed to do? Gathering iron ore. Oops. Okay. So let's go gather some iron ore first. I think I have... Did I unlock the quarry in this one? Let's see. We just need the greenhouse. Oops. Nope. Nope. We did do the mine. We did do the mine carts, but I don't know if we did the quarry. Gavis Battle, he's from Hollow Stars, Ian. So it's Hololive, but it's their male branch, and the English branch of the male branch. Look, it's Linus. Ah, so we were cleaned up. It's very nice, very nice. We should keep our waters clean. Honestly, the fact that there's so much garbage in Stardew and it's a small town makes me kind of surprised, because you would think that people who live in the small town would want to keep their waters clean. Like, they're the ones who drink it, you know? Maybe that's just naive to think that way, but I was kind of shocked that there is as much garbage as it is. I mean, it's inevitable because they do have like tourists and things like that, but still. Diamonds. I love the quarry. Although I keep using... Oh, we got a prismatic shard! Yes! I can't wait to get the galaxy sword! Oh, Joja too, you're right, you're right. I forgot about them because I got rid of them. Okay, what's blocking my way? Is it this? What is there? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a tree. I was like... I am going to have to chop down a bunch of these trees. I can't see anything. Okay, now we can just go to town. No, it truly is. It's so awesome. You guys... Oh god, you can't... What do you mean you're closed? I'm gonna have to wait till he goes to the pub now? Dang it. Okay. We ride, Choco. Yeah, I put them out of business. I don't really care. I mean, Pierre was like not my favorite either. It's kind of like a lose-lose situation. But you know, I'm always against the... I'm always against... I was gonna say, well, let's not say that. I feel that monopolies are terrible. And that is definitely stemmed from my experiences growing up. Because, god damn it, they taught us in school, they're like, monopolies are bad. Nowadays, in modern times, we don't have monopolies because we have rules in place not to have those. And what do you know? Everyone is a monopoly. Jesus. Pierre, I've literally given you all my crops. I know I'm not quite as active in, I guess, the save file with selling you stuff. But I've given you so much stuff. What do you mean? What do you mean you don't have enough stock to compete? It's because you're the prices you charge. Hold on, we're gonna go to the beach. I was gonna say something that could have been taken out of context. It's fine. Ooh. Oops. I've learned that even with someone as careful as I, things that I say constantly get taken out of context. Even when I don't realize it. God dang it. That's good. Honestly, there are monopolies everywhere. I'm not gonna go too much into it because I don't like talking about this stuff here. It just makes me sad. It just makes me sad. Because... once you have a monopoly, then they go around artificially increasing prices and going around selling and buying all these brands and then making the brands taste terrible. And then I'm so sad. Some of my favorite food brands were recently bought by like mega conglomerates and now they taste really bad. Not bad, but I don't want to buy it. Hold on, let me buy him a pizza. No more talk about monopolies. It truly just makes me sad. Okay, hold on. I also have been doing this thing where I accidentally pick up things. Wait. Oops. I was trying to check. We're almost there, almost at 8 hearts. Okay. But I do this thing where I like pick up garbage because I'm fishing, right? And then I accidentally gift it to someone, and that almost caused me to lose a heart. I did it twice, and it wasn't even like with Robin where it was like a weird glitch where I shouldn't have been able to give it to her because of the placement. But it was truly just because I accidentally was holding it while I was talking to them. Yay! We get to keep the oars, and we got another prize ticket. Oh gosh, though that was terrible. That was a fad, but also I'm so annoyed because the creator I never verified if this was true. I can only say allegedly the creator made that formula for insulin public so that the prices would so it could be available for everyone. But then what was it? Lily Corp? They were the ones who oh no, shoot, I forgot about the merchant. No. Curses. Normally I would just restart the day and just go see the merchant, but it's not worth it. We'll just take our time. Sad. It's okay. We'll do a bit of fishing because there is a fish here I think we need. Oh wait, is it? Let me see. It's the walleye. I feel so terrible for people who needed insulin and it was a trend, the Ozempic. Dear God. I think oh no. Okay, there it is. We do need the walleye. It's true, it's true. Have you seen those clips people do? Some of them are crazy. But people also will just assume what they want. If you've ever been on Twitter where someone's like, I love waffles, and someone's like, what about pancakes? I'm like, pancakes aren't even part of this conversation. What are you talking about? Wow, a smallmouth bass. That's totally not what I wanted. Vtuber clips, not my clips. I've tried making my own clips. I don't know how people do it. I really have to get onto that. I have like 3 or 4 moments I think I should post. And I'm trying to debate if they should be shorts or not. I think some of them will end up being shorts. But the way that the YouTube algorithm works is that if I'm a live stream channel, people push my live stream, so shorts might not get pushed as much. But you still should post some shorts. It's kind of like... That's why people used to do short channels. Or some people like convert to shorts and then stream somewhere else. Because the algorithm prefers one type of media even though they want people to do shorts. Oh wow, this is really not moving. Why? Okay. We'll just... I guess we'll drop that in the water. We have to go back. We don't have room. I forgot. We have to empty our inventory. Clips? If you guys want to make clips, you can. Feel free to. You don't have to... Yeah, if you guys want to, of course you can. I'd be interested to see what you guys clip. Because I know what I find funny, but sometimes I'm like, what do you guys find funny? Probably when I mess up, but that's okay. Oh my god, a bat. No, wait. I think I've sworn multiple times, though. I feel like that's not something I should, like, say. But I have sworn multiple times. I'm an adult, and sometimes I forget. I don't proclaim to be a kid's channel. Absolutely not am I a kid's channel. You know, I never realized the black shell, the cockle. I didn't realize it was so hard to get. Why in the world don't I have one? You need one? You technically don't need one, but I always like to collect at least one of everything. Wait, really? I was gonna say interesting. It was me. I was the one who said it. I don't remember that. Curses. This is what happens when you stream. You're like, I have no memory of that. Now I'm kind of concerned. Oh my gosh. I might minorly regret. Well, no, you guys should be able to clip what you want. I'll be interested to see. Oh goodness, I wish I didn't have the memory of like a goldfish. Because the thing is, let me tell you, I remember whole storylines, movies, things that people have taught me when I was like really young. And sometimes people get surprised I still remember. But I can't remember something I said like after I said it. Sometimes I'm concerned. Concerned for my brain. Oh, thank you, Shane. The strange bun. We gotta wait for it to rain. I wonder if I can make a rain totem in this one. Can I craft a rain totem? No, not... Oh, I can! Okay, let's craft one. Hardwood, truffle oil... Oh, dang it. Pine tar. I don't have truffle oil. We cannot craft it. Yeah, I think it's interesting that everyone always has, like, specific things that they can remember. Like... How do I say this? It's like... There are different things that leave impressions on people. Just like there are different learning styles. And I feel like it's cheesy, but I just... I always find it interesting. Where'd the other duck go? You know, getting ducks is like a good thing in theory, but then with green grass, it's a lot harder. If only the grass was blue. I really want the blue seeds. Why are they so hard to find? I haven't even gotten them in my super OP, very refined... Not very refined. My year 3 file. I also have not mastered how to open and close gates while on the horse. Good morning, cows. The ducks, they don't leave. They can go in the water, but so far I haven't had any ducks leave. They like it here. I feed them, I protect them, they have a home. Why would they want to leave? That's silly. I sure hope it is. Alright. We put this away. Chickens don't swim. They could fly away. No, I'm just... They probably could. But as far as I know, the ducks, they don't go anywhere. They like it here. They like the chewy blue grass. Oh, there is blue grass. Wait, is that a hole? Is that a glitch? Hey chat, is this a glitch? It was a glitch. Is there a hole here I'm not aware of? Can my horse phase through these walls? Oh my god. My horse. It's half ghost. I swear to god there's not a hole here. See, I can't get through it without my horse. But yet, in certain places... Oh my gosh. You're right. Oh, that's crazy. See, those are moments we could clip. Hold on. Oh, dang it. I'll clip it later. I always say that. If I remember, I'll clip it later. Oh my gosh. Alright, put those away. We finally have duck eggs. We don't need the duck eggs, but it's always nice to have ducks. Oh, I put this here too, I see. Wow, I'm really behind even though I'm on year 2 in this file. It's okay, slow and steady, we'll build up to it. Today's Saturday. What do we need to do? I said we're gonna work on the community center. She wants a pale ale. We should get to the bottom of the mine. We could also bring him a squid, but we can only catch that at certain times. Bring her an apricot and bring Evelyn a leek. So let's do the leek and apricot first. Yeah, I said if. I'm not gonna give you guys... Oh my gosh, excuse me. I'm not giving false hope. I said if. We don't have an apricot. Or maybe I do, but it's silver? Oh wait. Flowers. Oh, I can put in my fridge now. Ha. Ooh, we can also put up pictures. In some of these. I like this one. Alright. Imagine I put it right in front of my house and I glitch it. I say that because I've done it before. Okay. Now let's put this one over here. And then this one over here because I hate this wallpaper. Oh, thank God. That's so much cuter. Oh my gosh, I love it. Now, we need some green. So we'll put that there. And, you know, there. It's not perfect. I'm just trying to get a feel for how I want the interior to look. Exactly, exactly. Also because we're gonna have a copious amounts of fish. I just realized, you guys want to see something cool? I can do this now. I forgot to get the leek and the apricot. We'll be back for it. Unless I pick up a leek on my way. Let's go to the mines because I found out there was something I could do and I used a bomb on it, but I didn't have to use a bomb on it. So I'm gonna test to see if I can break the rock myself. Fishing in the spa? Nope. I think we did that already. Whoa, what's this? Who's that? What do you mean I haven't collected all the scrolls? He can't understand me? Excuse me. I'm missing the fourth yellow scroll. Okay, we can't talk. Hold on. Hold on. Destruction. Destruction. Curses. No, I wanted to buy the extra big... Because the doors sell something. My bad. It's like an extra big crate. So you can store more things. I also forgot to bring the bombs. Curses. I forgot I haven't reached the bottom of this one. No wonder I was looking at the quest. I'm like, haven't I already reached the bottom? No, I have not. I'm getting all my save files mixed up. Oh, I'm just tired. Yeah, I like woke up and then saw the time and ran here, so... It's like, oh no, I'm about to stream in like 2 minutes. So I think my setup time this time was pretty impressive considering I usually give myself like 15 minutes. I got it all set up in like 2. I was late though. I was late. No. Oh, yesterday I had a burger and normally I don't go out and eat burgers. And I'll tell you why. It's because my burgers at home are always better. And so I went to this really famous place and they had great customer service. They were really nice. But let me describe their burger. Basically, their burger bun was probably half the size of someone's head. There was tons of lettuce, which is nice. They had aioli and they had some tomatoes. But the patty was half the size of the bun. It was smushed flat, which is not bad if it's like, I guess if you have multiple layers. But this was just one layer of one patty that is like half the size, smushed up. It was a black bean burger. I basically couldn't taste the burger. I couldn't taste any of the black bean. All I could taste was bread and the bread and lettuce. And I was like, even as a vegetarian, I can make this at home. I don't need to pay $9 for bread and lettuce and aioli. And I like, it was just, you know, it was almost $10. And this wasn't even with cheese, by the way. I went home, added cheese myself because I didn't want to pay extra $2 for cheese. I was so sad, but they had really good onion rings. I was really impressed. I will go back and try their fries, and I'm very curious about their tater tots. Well, no, not their tater tots. They have something, it's like, they have a mix, a spicy mix that they make in-house. I am impressed with their fried food, and they are very generous when it comes to like their sides. But that burger was not worth it. It was not worth it. I'm pretty sure that's the reason I'm still hungry. Normally, like, I make burgers all the time at home because I do it better. I can get what I want, add what I want, and it doesn't cost me $10. And I know it's like labor and also profit, but still, please just make it worth it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I can get really good sesame buns. I can get like the expensive veggie meat, like Beyond and Impossible. Like, I can get those. And like, the thing is, it's not gonna be $10 if I buy that, but using one of those patties and then making other things like ketchup, mayonnaise, lettuce, tomatoes, all the toppings you want. I can even add sides, and it probably won't add up to $10, even if I'm very generous and extravagant with my helpings or like the things I put on. I can make my own aioli. I can make my own... How do I say this? I can even layer a chicken burger on top of a veggie beef burger, and it'll probably come out to $10, like with 2 kinds of veggie meat. So, like, as a vegetarian, sometimes it's really not worth going out and eating because the things people give you. Like, I went to this vegan restaurant. A vegan restaurant. And they charge you $20 for a dish of black beans. Not black beans, of green beans. A dish of green beans, like just green beans, is $20. I was floored. This is just gonna be me complaining about like being a vegetarian. But it's better than it was 10 years ago, but I still kind of feel like... I don't know, it's still no good. It's still no good. Oh my gosh. Like, 10 years ago, it was better off eating at home. 10 years later, still better off eating at home. Although I will say that there are at least... you don't get weird. I guess more people are aware of vegetarianism now, so it's not as weird when you ask. And you had to go to like certain restaurants where before the staff would be trained to be like, oh yeah, we have these vegetarian options, or we can do these substitutions. And now people are more accepting of that, but still, the food, why has it not gotten better? Maybe it's just I'm unlucky. I know you guys really want cooking streams, but I will say I don't think my craft is good enough to show you guys. And also, I would need a way so I could show you guys and, you know, not dox myself. So that's gonna be a work in progress. But maybe someday I'll figure it out. Someday I'll have like a kitchen setup where I can do that. I will say I don't like ceramic pots. I know a lot of people like ceramic pots because it's easier to clean and things like that. But ceramic pots, kind of the quality of some of them, I'm not a fan. Like, a lot of them are... how do I say this? A lot of the brands have gotten onto that, and a lot of them arrive to people chipped. So I'm not really impressed. Stainless steel all the way. But that's because I like stainless steel, it makes it harder for me. You're right, that too. but I prefer to cook alone. I don't like cooking with people because I won't say I don't like cooking with people. I shouldn't. I will say it. I prefer cooking alone. I prefer just doing my thing. I'm the kind of person where, like, if I cook, I don't mind if someone else cleans. If someone else cooks, I'll clean. Like, I'll help. I'm not saying I won't help. I'm just saying, like, cooking together. It just... You know, everyone has their own rules in the kitchen. It sounds like a lot of trouble. Oh god, leave me alone. It never shows up when I need it. I have a mission to destroy it, and then it always annoys me when it's not supposed to. Alright, just making sure I don't miss any gems. Surprisingly lucky this time. Huh. I need a taste tester. The thing is, I'm pretty okay. Like, I don't mind how it tastes because I'm just making it according to my own taste. I don't usually cook for other people just because. I don't mind. But I take a while. I like taking my time when I cook. I don't get distracted. I'm very good about not getting distracted when I have like something on the stove. It's just, I take my time. I've been told I'm slow. That's why people prefer me not helping. Not everyone, but I am slow. It's okay. Oh god, I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Oh god, I thought we were gonna die. The void spirits are annoying. I guess, okay, that's true. You guys are always asking me for longer streams, and I don't know, maybe that's a plus for you guys. Well, plus I'd be cooking for myself. Well, if I find a way to do it, I'm definitely interested in doing it because I do have recipes I want to try. And then what better place to do it than on stream? Oh shoot, okay, we have to go. We made it! I'll come back. We'll return, we only have 5 more levels. There was a gem? Oh my god, I missed it. I totally missed it. You guys even told me and I still missed it. I'm so sad. Did I miss a diamond? Oh, ceramics, by the way, I totally wasn't reading the chat. I thought I was. Hello, welcome. I'm sorry I didn't see you earlier. I was too focused on mining and also talking about whatever was on my mind. I'm pretty sure it was food and cooking. Hi, Retech. Welcome. If you're still here, I don't blame you if you're not. How do I always fall for that? How do I always fall for that? Okay. I like doing things like stews and curry. I like things that like taste better the next day. Growing up, were you guys like a leftovers family, or were you you would never touch leftovers kind of family? Because for me growing up, I loved it when my mom cooked because I know whatever I got to eat the next day as well. So it was always like, if the food is good, you get to eat it twice. Is that not nice? So when I see some people who refuse to like eat leftovers for lunch, I don't understand. Like, don't you like the food? Why wouldn't you want to eat it again? And I don't mean like, I guess not every day. But I'm so surprised that people have such strong feelings about like refusing leftovers. I've had friends who, when they found out my lunch was leftovers, they immediately were like, oh. And then I stopped offering it to them and they were like, oh, can we try some? I'm like, no, what do you mean? Oh. Food is food. Do you waste food? I don't know. I was very upset. I can craft a crystallarium. I'm not gonna craft a crystallarium, but it's nice that I can craft one now. Yeah, exactly. Well, okay. New thing than past thing. The thing is, sometimes with things like curry, it's a waste to make a little bit of curry. So you'd make a batch of it, right? And then you can eat it in different ways. Like one day you can have it with rice, another day you can add some yogurt and eat it with bread or naan. I feel like there's so many ways you can do it. There are even times where I took curry and then I diluted it a bit and made it into curry noodles. Like, what do you mean you don't eat leftovers? I don't know. I have strong feelings about that because I feel like I've seen people just... Okay, this is not criticism, but when people throw away food, it hurts my soul. It hurts my soul because growing up, we didn't waste food. We ate what was given to us. Not like overeating, but if you dare to take it, you should only take what you can finish. So if you take it, you're gonna finish it. That has always just kind of been like growing up my family's policy. So if you can't finish it, then make sure you don't take too much. Okay, 3. And then that away, 1, 2. See, like what, when you have rice, do you not eat that leftover? So what's the difference between leftover rice and then leftover other stuff? That's why I get confused when people are like, oh, leftovers are bad. I'm like, what? But yeah, I get it. Everyone has their own, you know, thoughts, I guess. I don't say they're good thoughts. No, I'm kind of kidding, but not. I can't wrap my head around it. Exactly. I can't tell you how many times I've been to, okay, not like a restaurant, but when I go out with people and it's different if the food is terrible. Sometimes I don't finish food because it's just terrible. But if you have food you like and you just order too much and then you're like, oh, I can't finish it. Guess I'll throw it away. I can't look at you. I can't look at you. Why did you take it if you couldn't finish it? My gosh. I don't know. I think that was one of the biggest... You know how like when you are used to... I guess when you're with your family and then you go out for the first time and you see things that like shock you. That's one of the things that shocked me. Like the fact that people just toss food. It would never fly at home. I try not to because I try to understand that everyone... I don't say... I try to recognize that everyone grows up differently with different values, different experiences. But I still have opinions. And I'm very comfortable saying, why are you throwing away food? Excuse me? Oh my goodness. I guess it's like... Things change and people's circumstances change, so their perspective on things changes, and that happens too. See, exactly. There are things that you can do. There are always things that you can do. Yeah, see, the thing is, if there's no leftovers, I recognize that as well. My family, we just liked making a little bit of extra so we could bring it for lunch the next day. And I cannot tell you how many times people who found out my mom would use my, like, dinner that we had, that we intentionally made more for lunch. And they'd, like, turn up their nose. And I don't understand. I don't understand. Like, is it not smarter? Is it not more efficient? I also get, like, I have the best lunches. When I was in school, all my friends were so jealous of my lunches because my mom had some of the best food. So I don't even know what to tell you. I feel like I'm just gonna go on a rant. I don't want to, because they're not really worth my time, but I am very irritated with them. Thinking back. Hold on, I'm looking for a scythe. Where did I put my weapon? Not my weapon. Ha, found it. They allow it. Oh. Yeah, that must be frustrating, but it's okay. It depends. Like, if they're okay with it now, it doesn't mean that you have to be. But still, I mean, it must be surprising that now they're okay with something that growing up they weren't. I wonder if we can phase through anything here. Hold on. Like, is there a legitimate hole I don't know about? Oh, there we go. I don't even need the gate. Just gotta find that sweet spot in my stone wall, apparently. I gotta make those iron ones soon. Today's the last day of spring! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, I have so much to do. Hold on. We have to make a fish pond. I forgot. We gotta make a fish pond. We got to... I think we gotta propose. I think I have the mermaid pendant. Or am I waiting for it to rain? Honestly, both. You're right. If the cows can somehow ride my horse, they can escape. So I guess it'd be like if a mill tank was riding a ponytail Rapidash to escape their farm. Speaking of, I really wanted to do the Nuzlocke this week. I just wasn't able to. And I'm kind of... I need to level up. I'm level, I think, 40-something for the 3 Pokemon I want to have as backup. Because I don't want to have to keep just training again and again and again. So I was trying to bulk train. It's taking a while because I was also trying to catch the Feebas. I think I'm going to have to give up on the Feebas, unfortunately. Because... 8 hours. 8 hours and nothing. Like, my Pokemon are now level 40. That's something, but still. I don't think I can keep doing it, you guys. Yeah, I will. I think once we finish the Nuzlocke, we're going to do a... Ooh, I thought I already did. Okay. Once we finish the Nuzlocke, we are going to do viewers versus me. I think there's a way I can do it where we have like a code and I don't have to add you guys. Not that I don't want to, but for you guys and for me, I think it's better not to. But I think I can do like union battle where we have a code. I have to double check because I was watching another streamer do it. So I think it's possible. Yes, it will be on a weekend. I will be doing the battle on a weekend because I know... Oops. Oh, I'm putting it in the wrong place. I was like, I'm confused. I will be doing the battle on the weekend. It's gonna be probably on Saturday. It might be on Saturday or Sunday. I'm trying to think because we have Stardew Sundays. That's why I had to decide for that. But yeah, I'm excited for that. It'll be like the first time. Oh shoot, okay, before we do anything, we have to go check the merchant. I have forgotten so many times, but I won't today! Spoiler alert, even when I was doing the new save file, I forgot to go see the merchant. I was so sad. So sad myself. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I hope to do like other games in the future where you guys can join in. And I also will have the marshmallow up soon. I think I can do the marshmallow. I was thinking if I should do another website, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that one. But I will have the marshmallow up soon so that you guys can submit your questions for when we hit 250. It's gonna be slow hitting 250 because I definitely have slowed down in my streams because of May, but we'll see. We'll see. You guys can submit questions up until I hit 250 and then I'll turn it and then I'll close the submissions. I also hope to do oops. I also hope to do another kind of stream. Probably like a watch-along, but I haven't decided on a movie yet. So there are a couple things I hope to be able to do. You guys hopefully will be able to do them in June now that I have time. Yay! I haven't decided on the movie yet. I haven't decided. I'm trying to decide if I want to watch an older movie with you guys or if it'll be the newer one, because the new Digimon Adventure movie is coming out. I am pre-ordering it, so hehehe. I also kind of want to do more hand cams. Something I've really been into lately is alcohol marker coloring. I enjoy it. I like it a lot. It's something I can do that doesn't involve a screen. I also have pastel alcohol markers, and they are so nice. I splurged and got the 96 pack, but of course, once you get one marker, you're like, I wish I had some darker tones. I wish I could get more colors. And then all of a sudden, you're looking at the 312 set, and you're like, oh my gosh, I've gone off the deep end, and you have to stop yourself. It always happens, you know? Yeah, the beginning, the one that's about to come out, I don't know if it's new. I just know that something is coming out on DVD. I have pre-ordered it. I honestly didn't look too into it because it's so rare for, like, movies to come out on DVD now. I just pre-ordered it. Yep, you guys should see what happened. I went to this adorable store recently. I bought so many stickers, and I missed out on this really cute... Oh, aquamarine, of course, Elliot. I missed out on this really cute notebook that had blank pages. I personally love blank or dotted pages because I don't like lined anymore. Lined just reminds me of when I was in school. I prefer to have dotted or blank so I can design for myself and, like, play around with the layout. Oh, it came out last year? Oh my goodness, I missed that. I definitely missed that. Was it good? I'm really excited. Like, what am I saying? Was it good? It was probably good. It was probably good. It was okay. Well, that's kind of surprising because it's the Digi Adventure 2, so I was expecting it to be, like, pretty good. But that's okay. Now you're making me curious. Maybe I should watch it. Non-fans? I see. The thing is, so if you guys don't know, Haikyuu recently came out of a movie, and a lot of the... I've heard, allegedly, a lot of the Western critics have been like, oh, if you haven't watched the series, you don't really know what's going on. And the thing is, when people watch Marvel, and you know how... Okay, this is not a thing. This is not me saying anything bad, but you know how some people will say, like, oh, if you haven't read this comic in this order, then don't watch this movie, or don't call yourself a fan. Well, like, this is literally just a sequel of an anime series that's been out for, like, 8 years, and people are like, oh, if you can't keep up, but it's literally just a match. They do sufficient flashbacks, and even people who haven't watched Haikyuu have expressed that they think it was introduced pretty well, and you get a gist of what's going on. So I always think it's interesting when people are like, oh, they don't give me the whole storyline from beginning to end. Oh gosh, Sam, every time I talk to you, I get kind of sad. It's a legitimate concern. He has a legitimate concern. I was just like, the way he says it makes me sad. But I always think it's interesting when people demand of it. And I don't know. Because, like, a lot of movies nowadays, they're not one-offs, right? They're adaptations, they're sequels, and some people pick up something. They're like, oh, this is interesting. I'm gonna go find the other part and watch it. So it's... I think they're just looking for something to criticize. That was my point. I got there eventually. I just had a lot of exposition, as always. Hi! Yes! Brooklyn Nine-Nine! My ultimate favorite show. You are very much welcome here. I need more people to talk about Brooklyn Nine-Nine with me. My favorite episode is 100% The Ticking Clock. I always call it Mamma Maglione, and because it's so memorable when Jake looks at the camera. Oh my goodness. I love it. One of the greatest romance... Well, I have some of my favorite romance lines. I think it has some of my favorite romantic developments. I also love Jake and Amy's relationship. I love how all the characters are so great. They all have amazing personal development. It is so fun. No one is perfect. Everyone is flawed, but everyone works on it. I don't think the show could have continued, I will be honest. In this current landscape, I think they were very smart to finish it when they did, because it would be very hard to reconcile your love for Brooklyn Nine-Nine with some of the things that are going on nowadays. But oh my goodness, still one of my favorite shows. Casual accent? Is it really? I was just copying the way he says it. He's like, I think he's part Italian. Oh, do you guys know that trick to sound more Australian? Where it's like, if you say R and R, it's like Arnar. Arnar. You sound Australian. Australian hack. Exactly, I love it. I love a series where I don't care about the... It's not that I don't care about the premise, but the premise isn't as important to me. I do appreciate that the director had all the characters go through police training so they would have legitimate experience. Like, they would know what they're doing and have, like, the right posture. But I appreciate a series where they have good characters. That's what makes me care about a series. Yeah, see, it's a hack. It's an Australian accent hack, but it's only for that one word. I won't even attempt a British accent. Ooh. I missed it, but I was thinking if there are feelings about it, I might watch it for the watch along. Part of me wanted to be like, I want to watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine, but now maybe I can. No. No. I don't know if I am prepared to take the consequences of a British accent. I don't think I am. I don't think I am. My apologies to my chat if you are looking forward to that. I prefer not to. I would admit, I've only met, I think, one British person, like, in real life. Which just sounds silly, but he was an exchange student, and all the girls were like, oh my gosh, we have someone with a British accent in our class, and I remember that so vividly. I just think it was so funny. But that was my own experience, and then I never spoke to him, because, you know, that's weird to speak to someone just because, you know, they're British. I feel like it's more awkward because of the way I explain it, but I basically just, I was like, oh, that's cool, and then I never thought about it again. I have met a lot of, like, German people, though, for some reason. I forgot, I don't have anything that preserves. They'll live. You guys will survive, it's fine. You guys can do your own British accent, you know? Oh shoot, was I supposed to... you know, chat, I said all that about a fish pond, I still didn't get a fish pond. I keep getting distracted. The disappointment is immeasurable in myself. You guys will survive. I'm disappointed in myself. I also need nicer flooring. What is this? Too bad. Yeah, I can do attempts, but I shouldn't do attempts on stream. I could attempt off stream and then give you guys my variation, like when I say Arnar. Arnar. Because I practiced that a lot. I thought it was really silly. I forgot to also give you the... I forgot to get the recipe. So many things. So many things. All of a sudden... so much... Also, don't mind my farming layout. I'm waiting to get more stuff. I'm also trying to figure out the amount that I can do. And by that, I mean, like, how to calculate my scarecrow. Curses. Not this one. There. Otherwise I'll get distracted. Hardwood or carpet? Hardwood. 100% hardwood in real life. In the game, I want something pretty. I probably prefer tile in games. I keep wasting energy. I really want to plant wheat so it doesn't lose its place. I'll do that for winter. See, that's why I just, like, I know you guys are gonna clip things now, so I'm like, I'm gonna be way more careful with what I show you guys. Also, if you're wondering, I just wanted to show him the chat and now he stands guard. He's like a scarecrow. Okay, that's the thing. See, oh gosh. When I first got scarecrows, I did not know how many tiles they protected, so I had a bunch of scarecrows and chat made fun of me. So now I'm too ashamed. No, I'm kidding. I just don't. I don't. Artichoke fall? I have nothing for... Oh, I do. Okay, I have these for spring and summer. That's spring. You telling me I have to go buy summer seeds? No! Okay, fine. Curses. Uh-huh. I feel it every time you guys roast me. Yeah, that's the thing. I didn't know at the time. So I had like, I think 4 scarecrows for like a beginner's plot of land. And by beginners, I mean I just started the game. Oh, I watered the chicken! I'm sorry, chicken. I hope you enjoyed your bath. Where are my ducks? There's one. Where's the other duck? That's you. There you are. Okay, let's... Shh. 4. 4 is enough. 4 is enough. Heated tile now? Oh my gosh. So many things. I'm already on year 3. I didn't see that. Well, I'm not on year 3 on this game. If anyone is new. So basically, I have multiple save files in Stardew because this is my first time playing Stardew. I started with the 1.6 update, so this Meadowlands farm was technically my first ever attempt at playing. That's why it's kind of haphazard. Kind of haphazard. So I have made other save files since then, including like a river farm, a beach farm. My favorite so far is the Four Corners, although I am in the process of filming videos for a new Meadowlands farm where I take you guys from the beginning to end because I did not do that here. Because what happened was, I played the game, realized I was sinking so many hours to it. I was like, I should probably play this on stream and take advantage of the fact that I can play this game and talk at the same time. Because a lot of times what happens in the games is I don't talk or I lose my train of thought, and I still do that, but at least I can kind of talk when I play this. Because I get distracted easily, in case you don't know. It's okay, you'll figure it out eventually, as I lose my train of thought, forget where I am, and say things that I need to do and then don't do them. Like, for example, I still haven't given Evelyn her leek. Thank goodness she doesn't have demands on that. We're also trying to finish the community center. I did finish that one, darn it. Why do I always finish his first? Duck feather and red cabbage. A bunch of stuff. 3 apples. And a bunch of stuff. Okay. I need to tap an oak tree soon. So fish... Oh, wait. Fish pond is first. Let's go get a fish pond and then go to the museum. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it stone or wood that I need? I'll bring both. Stone and wood. Just in case. So we're gonna go visit Robin first. I won't blame you guys. Like, the whole point of... Hold on, I got distracted. I know it's me, It's true, like, sometimes I look at the chat and I'll be like, oh yeah, and I want to talk about something else, but still, that's still on me. Because I know how I am. I know how I am. I should do what I need to do and then check the chat. But I also feel bad if I check it too late. Oh, it is stone. Okay. Build. Now, where am I gonna put the fish pond? Good question. Where should I put the fish pond? I would say by here, but then that's no fun. I don't want it to be too far. I want it to be something we can check frequently. I want to move the greenhouse. Whoa, okay. It's gonna make you guys dizzy. I'm getting dizzy. Dear goodness. Temporarily we'll move it here. Tangents are... If you enjoy tangents, I'm definitely the streamer for you. Constantly talking about one thing or another, but never what I'm supposed to be. Exactly, and yet she can't do just one window for her son. Gosh darn it. I feel so bad for Sebastian. I feel like... Part of me feels like I know it's not good to romance someone for the wrong reasons, but part of me does want to romance Sebastian to get him out of that house. But like, at the same time, Elliot has a whole library. How can I, as someone who, as a proclaimed hoarder, book hoarder dragon, not marry Elliot, you know? Like, I don't know. Although technically, if I did marry someone, I would not combine libraries. We would each have our own library. Because my books are mine. You know, no one gets them in the divorce. Oh, hi Harvey. Networking? I've been networking? Is that what they call talking to people? Dang. This whole time I thought networking was establishing connections so that you can actually find a job. Doesn't he live in the basement? That's the sad thing. Like, he said that he could, like, you know how some basements have a small window, so, and you can like dig so you can have a window with some sunlight. Robin's a whole carpenter who does everything for the whole farm. Surely she can do something. Do I have a farm pepper? I don't know. Huh. I actually don't know if I have a red pepper. No, my books are pristine. Oh, I could use mods, you're right. No, I don't annotate my books. I don't mind if people annotate, but if I loan my book to you and then you annotate in it, you are getting me a new book. You are getting me a new book. I had someone do that once and I was so upset. And they were upset I asked them to buy me a new copy because you know what they did? They highlighted in my book and it was so horrible. It was like the bright yellow highlighter, and I don't understand how you can do that to a book you borrowed that does not belong to you. Needless to say, our friendship really kind of did not survive. They were very salty at me for like being upset with them, but I was even more salty because I had specifically told them, hey, I am not comfortable with you like writing my book. If you do, you know, please don't. I let them know and they still did it. Exactly, I was so upset. I honestly, it was more of the fact that I asked them not to and they still did it that made me like the most upset. Oh, I didn't grow hot peppers, probably. Radish. I don't really do flowers. They are pretty though. And then let's see if he has any... Oh, corn. I like corn. Because corn can last until fall. Oh, red cabbage! Oh my gosh, okay. I'm very poor now. I spent my life savings on a bunch of these. We'll get 4. And then I'm looking for floors. None of it's really nice. Okay, gotta hurry and plant. Exactly, I was... I don't know, like... We were young back then, I'm not gonna lie. We were like, I don't know, in junior high. But still, the fact that they were so sarcastic and salty with me after that was really... It really let me know that, maybe like we both have outgrown this friendship if we don't see eye to eye on these kind of things. 9k is poor, you can't really do much in Stardew with that much. But it's fine. Nothing you can really do about it. Oh, I also had a friend, and I guess this is like... I do have good friends, don't get me wrong, but I had a friend who borrowed a book, said she returned it, and then she did not. I think this is like my karma for borrowing a library book and then not returning it. Oh, I don't have enough. Okay, I need to get more plots. I should have prepared that. So this one's most important to me. The red cabbage. So we can finish the community center bundles. I also really want to do corn, because corn will last until fall. And then we're going to do... I need some more time before I commit to like making more plots. Because watering is so painful. Even though I know I have sprinklers set up, I don't like upgrading my watering can. Because then how will I water my cat's watering bowl if I have it in the shop? I think that's a glitch. I should be able to get another watering can so my cat doesn't have to, like, you know, dehydrate. I'm just saying, I feel like that would be a good idea. Because I can live with all my other tools for like a couple days. The watering can is a very hard no. Wait, you can do that? You can put a sprinkler next to the bowl? It's okay, you have no proof. Also, I've been, according to the statute of limitations, I am no longer a criminal. It's been too long, you can't convict me of that. Hehehehe. Now you're all accomplices too, because what do you mean you knew about my crime? Gosh. Gosh, chat. Oh, I forgot! We were supposed to go to the library! See, I told you, I keep forgetting, dang it. It's fine, it's fine. I think my favorite part of, like... Some of my favorite parts of this game are just organizing. I just like seeing things get put away nicely. I don't know. You had knowledge. You had the knowledge. What made you decide to, like, come forward now, huh? Instead of all those years ago when I committed the crime, Also, what is the point of bringing up a crime that has long passed? I'm just saying. They would have questions on your motives. That's, like, the funniest thing, because when I was younger, that was one of my things. People were like, what are you gonna do about it? I'll be like, I'll tell your mom. And they're like, you wouldn't. And I remember that was always, like, the ultimate move. Because the thing is, like, I was a good kid. Parents really liked me. So if I said something, they'd be like, why would you do that? And they took my side. It was very funny. Probably not for the people I told. And I wasn't, like, a tattletale. But if someone, like, said something they shouldn't have to me, I wasn't going to keep quiet. And by that, I mean, let me just say, if you dare to be nasty to me, like, if you thought you could bully me and I wouldn't say anything, you had another thing coming. What do you mean you, like, tried to push me down the stairs and then you thought I wouldn't say anything? Actually, I shouldn't have said that. I feel bad now. It makes me sound... maybe I was a tattletale, but basically people didn't mess with me because I would tell people. So I pretty much knew nothing that was going on in school because people knew, like, if I knew, I would say something. like, I know it sounds bad now when I say it. And, like, technically people also, like, pretended to push me in the water and, like, grabbed me by my hood. To be like, oh, yeah, so funny. It was just a joke. Oh, I'm, like, literally choking. Now that I think about it, kids are really rough with each other, aren't they? Technically, we was, like, not a kid. We were teenagers, but still, like, gosh. Exactly. See, yeah. I feel like this is a universal thing. Kids are so rough with each other. I remember, like, my little cousin, he once asked me to, like, toss him to the ground, and I was like, why would I do that? He's like, it's fun, my friends and I do it in gym. I'm like, you mean wrestling? He's like, no, like, they just toss each other onto the mats in the gym. And I was like judo? Like, I'm trying to understand, like, what context they would possibly want this to be done. But no, they were just messing around because they had, like, the gymnastic mats on the ground. No, if someone tried to pick me up, I elbowed them in the face, so... Or, like, you know, in the chest. I winded quite a few people who tried to, like, pick me up for fun. But yeah, don't pick up people without their consent. Don't pick up people without their consent. Oh god. Why was I... There we go! Ah, like, yeah, my family was not a roughhousing family. So, I didn't have that experience. I see. Oh god, that sounds rough for your teacher. I always thought, like, when I was younger and I wanted to be a teacher, I always wanted to be an elementary school teacher. Like, don't get me wrong, some of the older kids, I've met, like, high schoolers and junior high students that I've got to work with that are really nice. But there's always those couple of, you know, those students. I'm not gonna deny that, like, I feel like now things are different than they were when I was, like, you know, teaching and volunteer assistants and things like that. But I feel like there are still good kids. They just are unfortunately not given the tools to know how to be a good kid. They're just, you know, winging everything, which I feel really bad about. Like, when I don't know, I keep saying when I was younger, I'm really... Oh gosh, I'm glad I got him before he could, like, literally try to set us on fire. And that's just... okay. I don't want to say impressive. I hope the teacher, like, knew they were doing it, or, like, they were doing it in jest and not out of anything. But honestly... I remember... okay, I don't want to say it. This is a very specific story, but I once had a teacher who ganged up with other students to play practical jokes on students who weren't his favorites. I feel like now that I say it like that, it sounds messed up. But when we were younger, we were like, oh, well, this sucks. But now that I'm older, I'm like, why would he do that? You know? Like, that doesn't seem okay. It's alright, I am old. That's why I'm like... oh gosh. Why does his flyer, like, bounce off of things? I feel like that shouldn't be a thing. He should not be able to... oh god, it's like 1 AM. Oh no, we're so close. Hold on. We're gonna... I'll just... you know, I'll spend the night in the mines. I hope we don't lose anything. If I lose my Yeti, I do have another one. So I'm okay on that front. There it is. We made it! Ta-da! We got a skull key. Let's leave. Run like the wind, Choco! We don't have time! I should have had you wait at the bus stop so we could save. I could use the minecarts. Curse my lack of planning. I didn't expect to get all the way down there. I got distracted again. Yeah. Honestly, like, the jokes he played on us weren't, like, bad jokes. But it was hard to, like... you know how sometimes if someone pranks you, you can prank them back? Yeah, you can't really prank your teacher back. You could, but not this teacher. It was a group of us. I wasn't his favorite. Definitely not. He thought I was a weirdo. Oh, what do you mean JoJo saved me? I can't believe I just contributed to their profits. God darn it. They are cheaper than Harvey, though, I will say. I feel bad for saying that. They are cheaper. Yeah, Joja saved me. I'm very upset. If I knew that my death would profit them. Oh gosh, wouldn't have died. Just wouldn't have died. Let's go. Oh no, I need the mayonnaise. I need one. I always like to save at least one for myself. What else am I putting away? I can't. Don't get me started on Walmart, because what do they? Why would they think that people would want to pay a subscription to do self-checkout? I'm trying to understand why they think anyone would pay them to work for free. But I guess it's the same thing as why... I don't remember if it's BMW, if like who was crazy enough to think that someone would want to pay for a subscription for heated seats. I'm just saying, it's just crazy. I think ingredients go here. I don't hate Walmart. Honestly, I don't appreciate some of the things they do, but I don't hate them. I'm not a fan though. Yep. That's why I'm not a fan. I don't like how they deliberately put things out of business. Like, business is business, but if your business practice just involves you not having value... that's what I'm... Okay, hold on. I feel like that was a very loaded statement. I just think that if you are offering a service of value, you don't need to do that. That is just it. That is my thoughts. People might feel differently. But yeah, I think infinitely growing profits is super unreasonable. And it's kind of delusional. Because I said that, I'm just not gonna get... I'm gonna miss out on so many sponsorships. That's fine. I'll live with it. Alright. Oh, that's where I put the bombs. Okay. So... I feel like I have so much to do and not enough time to do any of it. We gotta put something in the barrel as well. Do I have any? I don't have any hops, do I? That was supposed to be one of my missions. Oh, leeks as well. I should give the leek to Evelyn. Let's make... We could make beer, but I don't want to. Let's just make some more fruit wine. We'll make... Wild plum. Wild plum wine is worth a lot. The heck, heated seats for... No, it was BMW. They were trying to do it, and they were going to launch it, which, you know, investors would be like, wow, that's a great idea. And then I'm pretty sure they would have lost all of their customer base. Because BMW, people who own a BMW, they can afford it, right? But why in the world would they pay for a subscription, you know? Like, they wouldn't. I just feel like they thought that we had money to burn, like... that we had no sense of, you know, financial literacy. I don't know what they were thinking. That was just absolutely bonkers to me. No, chat. I don't want you guys to have to, like, do that. I'm okay. I'm hoping that by introducing more kinds of content and also watching my favorite YouTubers and hearing them be like, hearing their advice. Some of them have been really inspiring. Some of my favorite YouTubers are, I don't mind telling you guys, are Sophia Nygaard, Simply Nailogical, and Swell Entertainment. I really like the way they approach their content, but they're all very different. And I think that allows me to like be more understanding with myself as well. I'm just gonna do my best in June and try to like commit to doing consistently making videos and then actually posting them. And you know, just kind of living with the fact that they're not gonna be perfect, even though I want them to be. Oh my gosh, oh, I did have an egg, okay. I thought I missed an egg. Pretty much, but you know, once you... I think... once you reach a certain point of wealth, you will become out of touch. It's just inevitable. That's why so many YouTubers, a lot of people are like, you're no longer relatable. They're like, yeah, I'm not. And it's true, they're not. Because they no longer are in that situation where they see and understand the challenges that other people who are not in their situation are going through. It's just a reality. I'm not excusing it. I'm just saying, I think it's kind of unrealistic to expect people to achieve a level of wealth and opulence and then expect them to still understand and relate to people. It does happen. Dolly Parton, I think, is very good about that. But I think there are other people who... most people will not be able to retain that same kind of understanding. Wheat. Alright, sure. Yeah, I didn't mean to... I don't want to, like, lecture. It's just, I think it's a very... it's a fact. Grubs. Okay. 50 grubs. 25 gold star vegetables. I'm not interested, Pierre. I'm not growing that many right now. Roar. Yes, you guys will finally be getting some videos. I'm doing my best. I'm gonna spend the... after today's stream, I'm gonna be editing, so hopefully I'll be able to get more out soon. I also found out I can move these. Like, do you guys know how upset I was when I put something down? I wanted to change the place and I could not. Now I learned that I can. It seems silly, but like I said, this is the first time I was playing this game. Oof. It's true that companies, I know that they're focused on themselves. But I feel like even companies where they say like, because now people are so demanding of social responsibility, social awareness, environmental awareness, is that there are companies who are saying it and then not doing it, and people are getting better at spotting that. So that is a good thing. That would be very, very funny. Honestly, I feel like that's a Twitch thing because you could set up redeems for that. I've seen some crazy redeems. I'm really hoping some of those services come over to YouTube soon. I'm kind of looking into Lumia because I hear that you can do YouTube redeems, but it is a lot to set up, so I'm working on that. What have I... okay, I'm sorry, Double Red. You said I've been moving them? What have I been moving? Good luck, Kai! That's amazing. I wish you all the best in opening a company. That is not easy. Oh, the museum stuff. I have? Oh my god. I thought I wasn't moving them in this stream. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. Never mind. Never mind. So I have been moving them. Good. Oh wait, that means Evelyn is gardening somewhere. She's managing the community gardens. Where is she? Evelyn, I have your leek. I remembered this time. I just can't find you. Oh no, where'd she go? Okay, we're gonna go open some geodes and then we're gonna go see Evelyn. Also have to go to the mine and defeat grubs. Are the grubs the bugs? Ew. We're not gonna give it to him. Oh my gosh, you too, Phantom? I am interested in being self-employed, but I don't know about opening my own company. I know a lot of streamers do once they reach a certain point. That's very far off for me though, but my family used to run their own company, and I remember it being a lot of work, so wishing you guys all the best. It is not easy. That's the tough thing, because some people, I don't know if you guys know, I saw this company, they're like, oh, we love bubble tea, we are opening a bubble tea shop. Wait, that might be too specific, but basically they became like a billion-dollar company on their first company, and then you find out later it's because their family had a lot of connections and was able to give them capital and give them the grace period they needed to get their company started. So honestly, yes, do not be too tough on yourself. Take your time, plan, leave a safety net for yourself, and do your best to protect yourself and your assets. It is not easy, especially like doing it by yourself. I also knew someone in university who opened their own bubble tea shop. I was really impressed because it's not easy, especially to open a retail or restaurant as your first. So I didn't get a chance to go see their restaurant or their... I feel like I was too specific. Their place, but I mean, it's just a bubble tea place. You guys probably won't know it. But I don't know how they're doing now. I hope they're doing okay. It reminds me to check up on them. But I remember because they even told... I'm being too specific. See, this is what I get concerned about. If I get too specific, and then I'm gonna get in trouble with myself. But yeah, I forgot my point. I think my point was running a business is hard. Good luck to you guys who have companies, and make sure to take care of yourselves. Good luck. No, you're right, you're right. Honestly, I think I was really naive when I was younger. I thought that as long as you... Oh, I forgot, I have to donate stuff. See, I was like, what am I doing? Should I put stuff away? I have to donate the minerals that I haven't donated yet, gosh. I know, I feel bad. I feel bad when I cut myself off, but it's because I'm asking myself, like, should I be saying this? Is it okay for me to be saying this? Will people know who I am if I say this? Because even though I do not think I am at a place where people will recognize me and be able to be like, oh yeah, that's her, I still know that it's way better to be cautious. It's not, I should prefer to err on the side of caution because it is on the internet. Even if I don't think so, people could find out and someone may like accidentally see it. Good thing I'm not on TikTok where people can literally see all of your content and TikTok pushes your videos at all times. I am on TikTok actually, that doesn't help. Yeah, it's better to be safe. Crystal chair. Yeah, you guys do live in my walls. That's why I'm so cautious. But I appreciate it. I am just trying to do my best to protect myself, and I appreciate that you guys understand that. Although honestly, if you guys didn't, I'd ban you. I've gone to the point now where even though I've only been streaming, I think for about a year, I've gotten very comfortable with banning people. I think when I first started, I had a lot more trolls, people who came in just to like be annoying and cause trouble. But nowadays, things have really calmed down. Also, I really am trying to just protect my peace in the community because I think it's better to have fun. I think I had one of my worst experiences on stream was someone who legitimately... I did not know how to ban people back then, so... And I think I did, but what they did was they changed their username and then continued to harass me for I think like 20 minutes until I figured out how to just hide them. And then whatever they said added me to the algorithm. And they probably don't realize that, you know, they're hidden because they can see their own comments, but none of you guys can. And I cannot see their comments, so it's a win-win. But yeah, I've learned since then. That was probably the first time I had someone who was like really dead set on being a nuisance. Since then, it's been relatively okay. Relatively okay. Alright, now I'm gonna go put a bunch of stuff away. You know, what would I do without Choco? How do people move around Stardew without a horse? It's so slow. You can never go back once you have gotten a horse. Oh, whoa. So put this away. I don't think I have any other food here. I do. This one. I think I put that in my... I put that away. I put that into my inventory. Oh my gosh. We put the hat away. Exactly. That's why it's important to just ban. I don't even care about being like... Sometimes I give a warning if I think it might not be intentional, but if someone's being aggressive, it's just straight up ban. I don't even warn people. Because there's no need to. No need to give courtesy to people who are just trying to get a rise out of you. Oop. I mean, that's true. I think the nice thing about Stardew is that it's very slow paced. So you can really... It's really nice to like slowly enjoy walking around. So there's nothing wrong with that either. But I just like... I think since in my other save file, I've bought 2 of the Way of the Wind books, which allow you to walk faster, and I'm still not fast. I still prefer to go on my horse everywhere. Alright. Over here. Over here. Where did I put mushrooms? Nope. Nope. Is it over here? I don't... Why would I put mushrooms with the vegetables? No, the leek! I'm gonna go... Don't follow my, decorating sense. I'm just, you know, trying to help with the soundproofing of this house. Stacks? I like to have... Normally I have a... Is it a crate? Is it a box? A storage... I like to separate all my storage into like vegetables, fruits, all these kind of things. Aw, eggs with leeks. Alright, Alex, alright. Oh, chest. Filled with treasures? Okay. Could be anything, honestly. Oh, does it? I think it does, because there's part 1 and then part 2. Because you can only get part 2 after you bought part 1. So it should. It should stack. Yeah! Are we friends now? Oh, still at 7. You have frozen pizza and eggs? That wasn't a frozen pizza, that was Gus's homemade pizza. Yeah, I was surprised too. It cost like 35,000. So I definitely wouldn't have been able to afford it if it wasn't because I had optimized a lot of my production. But, you know, I'm at the point now where my animals are eating all of the grass and the grass is not growing back fast enough for them. So I've had to, like, get the grass starter and, you know, grow them a bunch of grass. Which isn't hard, it's just, it's silly. I think I should expand their territory too. But, like, I have fish ponds there, so it's kind of hard. I'm not, like, an aesthetic layout farm planner. I prefer to just make things simple and like efficient, but in a way that only makes sense in my brain. I had a friend look at my farm and they're like, oh my god, please let me help you reorganize it. I'm like, no, don't. You cannot. Because I have my whole path that I do, my whole routine, and I'm pretty sure having someone rearrange everything will mess it up. Yup. But I pretty much gave my friend, like, she was very upset. She really wanted to reorganize it. I think aesthetic is an interesting... I have to figure out what grubs are. I think everyone has an aesthetic. Like, what they determine to be aesthetic can just vary. For me, it depends. Some things I like to be aesthetic, like when I color, I like it to be aesthetic. But I've been told that my coloring sense is very much like maximalism. It's very colorful, and I like it that way. But it's not aesthetic. And everyone's aesthetic may be different, but apparently mine is not aesthetic, and that's okay. I just do it for fun. Oh, the white worms. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, I forgot to get my Slayer... Oh, we have to go get my Monster Slayer Award too. It's not a coloring book. It's like, I buy the digital ones, and then I can print them. And then... Because the thing is with coloring books, I don't like the book part. Because I like it to be flat. Oh, there you are. Does that count? Does that count? No, it has to be the white worms. It has to be before they turn into the moths. Okay, fine. But yeah, I will do it. I think I filmed a video of me doing a page, and I wanted to see how it looks. It actually looks pretty good, and I feel like doing it on stream is kind of interesting, but again, hand cams always need a lot of prep, so we'll see. Now that I have time, I can do it, but it will take time for me to set up. I like how you guys are confident, but I'm okay. I like what I've done. I should say I have no problem with my quote-unquote aesthetic. I just think it's funny that when other people see it, they're like, oh my gosh, please let me help you fix it. Why is it so dim? Why is it so dark? Okay, we have to go. I'm not gonna give Jojo Corp another cent of my hard-earned money. Like, look, we are poor now. I'm at 6K. Oh, shoot. The bus stop. See? Efficiency. Excuse my misclick. No, that's very true. Aesthetics are very much subjective. Well, everyone says they're subjective until they see it. It's okay. I feel like I'm just making you guys more curious. I'm not trying to do that. I don't want... Well, I guess I'll show you guys anyways, but still. Too bad. We need a full lot of energy. I actually think I don't... It's not too bad sometimes, but sometimes I really like to play around with a lot of colors. Because I have 96 colors. Why would I not want to use every single one of them? Actually, that might be why. But then, like, ooh. What's going on? Hi, Gunther. Just wanted to stop by and thank you in person for all the wonderful artifacts and minerals you discovered. You've done so much for one person. It's true. Thank you, Gunther. You acknowledged this. In fact, I just received a letter from the Office of the Regional Secretary of Artifacts. We're being honored with the coveted Golden Shovel Award for our significant contributions to the field. And it's all thanks to you. Oh, wonderful. I didn't know we got a golden shovel. Well, I should let you get back to your work. Oh. Oh, he literally said, oh, I almost forgot. I have a gift for you. It's an old key that's been sealed in the museum vault for at least 100 years. I think they're missing an ah. It's a little rusty, but still beautiful. The rusty key. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Now we're gonna have to upgrade the... Oh, no. I think I can do it. Hold on. Thank you, Evelyn. Yay, we got $500. Finally, we hit 10K again. We've been really poor. Oh, we got a fish pond. Okay, now we're gonna go put an albacore in there. At least 100 years. English is... at least 100 years. At least 100 years. I guess both work. Ta-da! Now we have a fish pond. I do want to change how it looks though. Hold on. Change appearance. I prefer it without the net, because then it will obstruct the view. Now it looks like a pond. There would be no need for... okay, it depends, yeah. I've always been good at English as a subject, but I'm very much a spoken... I write as I speak kind of person. And I've had professors who have no problem with that. But I do recognize that sometimes... I've been carrying this flower for no reason. I do recognize that sometimes I'm not following all the grammar rules, but that's okay. My teachers have never minded. For me, I've kind of realized that whether or not I did well on the course was dependent on the teacher. If I found the course interesting or if I had a good teacher, I would do well. So I had some teachers who like could not believe that I was not doing well in other classes, but it was because the teacher didn't like me and I didn't like the teacher. It's interesting to have like teachers who just straight up don't like you. But then again, I will say that I was not a student that the teachers would like... Did I? I thought I missed a duck. That's why I kept going in the grass. Oh, I got green bean and panda. Good. It's true. Gray and gray. I did that once just for fun to see if my teacher would catch on, and they never did. So, you know, I don't blame them. They were reading like tons of essays, but it was just silly. It was just silly. Because I think it's good to have the rules as a guideline, but I appreciate that I didn't have teachers who adhere too strictly to them. Although I had a teacher, they had a very specific format they wanted you to write in. And when I say that, I mean they gave us a list of words to start a paragraph with. They gave us a list of words to start our conclusion sentence. Like, that's how strict they were. And I was able to follow their guidelines, but I was like panicking for the first time when I wrote essays, because I had to remember these specific words. Like, yeah, it was a lot. It was nice to have like the words, but the fact that you had to specifically use from that list was crazy. I think that was like the strictest English teacher I've ever had. Oh gosh, I would like to think so, but I've read so many books where I was like, this, how did this get published? Like, did the editor really look through this 3 times? I'm not talking about self-published work. I'm talking about like actual from publishing companies. Some of the work lately that they've been publishing has been very unpolished, to say the least. That's the thing. Yeah, like I said, I don't mind having the words because I think it's good to have. For some people, it's really nice to have as a guideline, but to like adhere to it so strictly really restricted people from like. If you could express it in a different way, I think that should have still been acceptable. I find that this happens a lot. When I talk, I tend to like get a little too deep in topics, so my bad. My bad. But it's also why, like, some people are like, how come you can't casually talk? I'm like, I am casually talking. To me, this is casually talking. What do you mean? But apparently, I get a little too into my topics, so they're like, no, just stop getting deep. I'm like, okay. Okay. Oh, I appreciate it. I'm glad that you guys... It's nice to have people who are like, yeah, it's fine, you can talk all you want. Because I've always been told the opposite. Not by everyone, but by a good chunk of people. You guys are very sweet. Oh no, what happened, Alex? I've never seen this cutscene. Why is he crying at the beach by himself? Oh, you saw me crying. I did. You need an ear? It was today, 12 years ago. Oh no! I'm so sorry. I still remember her well. She'd make salted radish sandwiches for lunch and toss the grit ball with me in the backyard. She took good care of me and I was too young to really say thanks. Now she's gone. Oh no, Alex. Today is a sad stream. This is the only keepsake I have left, her secret music box. That is so cute. So what are you thinking right now? Whoever says get over it, I have words for you. What would I say? I'm sorry, I am dating someone else. Honor your mother. Yes, I know, that's why I've been so determined to be successful. But just do your best, you know? Exactly, exactly. Good luck, Alex. No, it's good to take the time to it's not bad to cry. It's a good release of your emotions. It helps you get settled and your emotions are very valid. I have not eaten yet. I am not in a headspace to give him emotional support. This is why. Huh? Yes, Alex? Oh, okay, I won't. I don't gossip. I thought I was... Was I laughing? I thought I was choking. Those expressions, oh my god. Alright. Hi, Elliot. I will propose as soon as we get things settled. What does he say now that I saw him cry? I'm not used to opening up like that. Aww. Well, that was a very sweet moment, Alex. That kind of made up for some of his, like, weirder remarks. I will admit, like, because I constantly give Alex eggs, he was very nice to me from the start. Because I found out he liked eggs, and I'm like, I have chickens. So I never knew, like, his dialogue was kind of... until I was playing other farms, and I was like, oh, it's Alright, what are we supposed to do? Grubs? I don't... It's not bad. There's some of the things he says, like, I would have just walked away. I wouldn't have continued talking to him. Like, it's not great. It's not terrible, but it's not great. Some of his dialogue. Oh, we're supposed to bring Marnie wheat and slay grubs. Alright. Let's go get some wheat and then slay some grubs. Also, I think... we can probably give Shane one more. But you know, everyone deserves a chance. I think Alex is a good friend. Just not someone, you know, I want to live with, and that's okay. Oops. Okay, so I'll tell you that playing on the control on Stardew has really messed up my controls for everything else because it's like the exact opposite of all my other controls. It's very funny, but for example, when I was doing my Nuzlocke, I was so not used to the controls, so even though I knew, like, I played Pokemon my whole life, okay? A is A, B is B, but playing on Stardew, for some reason, my controller, the button mapping has really changed. So, I've tried to fix it. It's just not worth it. It messes me up even more. So, I've just learned to, like, live with the Stardew buttons, but now I don't know how to use any other buttons. It is, like, I've tried it, but it does mess with my brain. Because it's just the way my controller is, I realize. So, like, when I play on my Switch, it's okay. But I've just developed muscle memory when it comes to Stardew. There you go. So even though I've, like, tried to adjust my... I've tried to remap it. It's weird. It feels weird. Yeah, like... It shouldn't be too different, but for some reason, it just kind of... I guess I've gotten too used to it. So this is what happens. Don't procrastinate. Don't procrastinate. Or you'll be like me, and then you'll mess up all your button memories. All your muscle memory for playing your controllers. Oh my gosh, my brain. I haven't eaten breakfast yet. I overslept. So very, very much not awake. I found it. Normally, I really don't like these grubs. Oh, I also forgot to go find... Curses. We also forgot to get our reward. The Monster Slayer reward. I overslept this morning, so I was like rushing to get this done. It's fine. I'll eat later. I'm gonna have more spaghetti! I'm not gonna make garlic bread though. Normally I would. But today is just not a good day to make garlic bread. I'm like really hungry. I will not last. How do you guys make garlic bread? I like just making it very casual. I don't like do too much. Just simple garlic butter. Okay, I know there has to be like a weird digger. Normally there is. Because a way down hasn't appeared. That means it's you. Alright. And you. Okay. Exactly! Spaghetti for the win! Okay, when you guys eat spaghetti, do you like a lot of sauce? Or do you, like, only have a little bit and you don't really like taste? No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. But I've seen some people eat spaghetti and there's like a dollop of sauce on like tons of noodles. I don't understand. I'm the kind of person where I like to kind of cook my spaghetti in the sauce so it really coats the noodles. It's so good. I don't know why everyone doesn't do that. But, you know, still preferences. I respect that. I respect that. Oh, but one thing I do want to try is I've never had carbonara. Like, growing up, if I got to choose between spaghetti and carbonara, even though I wanted to try carbonara, I would always get spaghetti because I didn't want to not get spaghetti. But now I've, like, gotten to the point where I've never had carbonara, so... Ooh, bolognese is good too. No preference? Fair, fair. Food is food, and most food is good food. The only food that is not good food is food that is not meant to be food. Like, for example, can someone explain to me why someone decided that mustard ice cream was a good thing? Wow, that must be really good because I think like for me, when you cook something long and slow and it really absorbs that flavor, it's so good. Oh, I see. Sauce is good if you... It depends, because what I like about... that's difficult. I think it's worth experimenting in a way that is comfortable for you. Like if you like tomatoes, then you can try spaghetti. If you like cream-based things, then you can try carbonara. If you like pesto or like you like something light, then it's worth trying. But of course, like it's... You are... Take your time to figure out what is comfortable for you. Because any food is better... Eating any food, eating anything is better than not eating. So that's my policy. So it's okay if you're not comfortable experimenting now. But if you ever want to try in the future, I would encourage you to do so. Don't even bring that up. You know how crazy that was? I had like relatives from who live in other countries. They'll be like, are people really eating laundry detergent? But even funnier was... Oh my goodness, let me tell you guys. There was in Taiwan... Oh shoot. No! I lost my grub. Curse you. So in... There... I'm trying to think. Yeah, you guys shouldn't mind. Okay. In Taiwan, there was a politician who was going around trying to, you know... get votes because they were having an election. Well, that politician was giving out laundry pads as like part of his promotion. But because of how colorful it looked, the older generation that he had given these laundry pods to ate them thinking it was candy, because normally when you go canvassing for votes, you give out like some kind of snack or food, and it was a whole thing. I thought it was really crazy how it happened not just once, but twice. Yeah, that kind of thing. I'm not crazy about it, but I think it's crazy how it happened twice with two different kind of generations. One was because they wanted to do it for the meme, and the other one was they had no idea. Ooh, the best sauce if you prefer raw ingredients: salt and lemon or olive oil. Olive oil is really good. You prefer raw ingredients? Definitely olive oil, herbs, salt, lemon. Yeah, those are probably the best. You could also do like, if you... I don't know if you like it, but for example, there's that pasta that was on TikTok. It was like the cream cheese and tomato pasta, where it's... You bake cream cheese with tomatoes and pasta in the oven, and then it becomes a sauce. I don't know the exact measurements, but if you're okay with that, that's also an option. But yeah, isn't that crazy? I was like, oh my goodness. Twice in our lifetime we've had this happen. I prefer olive oil. I've tried avocado oil, I've tried peanut oil, I like sesame oil, but on like rice and other ingredients, not necessarily for noodles. Although sesame sauce is really good. Personally, sunflower oil, all those, they're okay. I just prefer olive oil. Oh gosh, we're not gonna get into a soup and sauce debate. But technically, I sometimes like... I try to be very balanced in my diet, but whatever you can eat, whatever... Like, for example, sometimes people just don't have an appetite for whatever reason. Whatever you can stomach is better than not eating. So if you want to treat tomato sauce like fruit, that's better than not having any fruit at all. Although I would hope that you guys would be able to find, like, I don't know, lemonade, apple slices with caramel. Something is always better than nothing. I don't judge. Unless you're trying to eat the fake food displays. I will very much judge. That is not food. I had someone who joked with me once. They're like, yeah, they look good enough to eat, and tried to take a bite out of it. Oh my gosh, another prismatic shard. I feel like they should not be this easy to find. Like, okay, I'm not gonna jinx it. I'm not gonna jinx it. We have, like, this is the second prismatic shard we've gotten on stream. Are you telling me I can't catch a Feebas because I keep getting prismatic shards? This is where my luck has gone to? so many. In this one stream, we've gotten 3 prismatic shards. That's crazy. Chocolate sauce. Chocolate, okay. Chocolate before it's processed is a fruit. I can't argue for it after. But I do think that the serotonin chocolate gives you is valid. It's valid. I prefer it. I don't like strawberry desserts though. Like, no matter what I say, I just, for some reason, I don't like strawberries. Oh, that's not true. I had this weird impulse the other day. I was at grocery shopping and I was gonna say the store name. I was grocery shopping. I saw strawberries and I have never in my life wanted to buy them, but I bought them. And they turned out to be really good. So, you know, trust your instincts. Trust your instincts. That was my key point. Okay, we're heading out. I think we got some good... Yeah, we only need 4 more. Wow, that was really fast. I would be cancelled for saying I don't like strawberries on Twitter. I'm not even gonna lie. But it's just eh. The only berries I like are blueberries. If you don't like blueberries, if you do not see the value, you don't see how amazing they are, we can't talk anymore. We can't talk anymore. Yeah, I've heard, like, it's okay if you're not a fan, but I do hope that you are getting the nutrition you need so that you can take care of yourself. That's all. Whatever way you can get it is fine. Okay, I really need to get that 4 scroll. Does anyone know where I can get the yellow door scroll? I don't know why we don't have that yet. Oh god, that was my stomach. I hope you guys didn't hear that. Favoritism? No! Okay, you should know that when I was younger, blueberries came in like these gigantic cartons, and I would have 1 a day. That was my fruit. Like, my parents literally knew that was the one fruit they could guarantee I would eat. So I had like a box a day. And just to be fair, like, my brother had his own fruit that he ate, and then my parents made sure to have like a stock of that for him. But my fruit was blueberries, and it was like $3 a box, a gigantic box. And I just sat there with my popcorn-sized bowl eating blueberries, and I lived my best life. It was great. It was wonderful. I don't know why blueberries are so expensive now. It's ridiculous. Like, I'm not saying inflation, I'm not saying anything, it's just like... I am kind of saying it, but you know. It's crazy to me how high the prices have gotten. I know this is not where I put it, but this is temporary. Well, that's why I had it. Hold on. Where's the fire quartz? Okay. Oops. Fire quartz goes here. This goes here. Very funny. Yeah, my family joked about that. My family, they were like, oh my gosh, you ate the entire supply. And I was like, it was worth it. Now I have, like, I'm pretty much a blueberry connoisseur. I'm very good at picking out fruits. So when it comes to, like, picking out fruits in my family, I'm the one who does it. It's my skill, you know? I built up my abilities and now it's something that I can confidently do. I'm still learning how to pick vegetables though. That's a bit harder for me. Not harder, it's like it takes time. Okay, no duck eggs today. Exactly, look at my contributions to my family, gosh. Working so hard. But it's true that the fruits I pick tend to be sweet. I'm very good at that. So I pretty much have the skills of a grandma. You know, like how when you... I don't know if you guys do it, but when a lot of elders in my culture, they're really good at picking fruits. So it's always a joke that I have the skills of a grandma. See, this is why I'm like, yeah, I can be a streamer because I'm literally so old. I know how to take care of myself most of the time. I just have to learn the tech part. I'm just kidding. I'm actually... The whole reason I wanted to stream was the suggestion of my friend. So I really appreciate her. If it was not for her, I would not have thought to stream. Also, she introduced me to streamers, so I was like, oh, I'm interested in this. And she's like, hey, you should try it. I take care of myself, okay? Today was an exception. I rushed here to spend time with you guys. Okay, if I was already late as it was. Oof. And I do as I say, not as I do, okay? Do as I say, not as I do. By the way, drinking coffee really does make you faster, which I feel like is silly for me to say, but I did not know that. Ooh, we got random wheat. Okay. What else am we supposed to do? I feel like there's a lot I was supposed to do, and then I don't remember. Oh, we can finish the cave patrol. Okay. We can go check on the fish pond. How are you guys doing? Just one of you? Okay. So we'll go finish that. No, it's very true. Because, I'll be honest, I've known about streamers for a long time, but I never was interested. Because even some of my favorite YouTubers, I don't watch their live streams. I don't know. It just... The kind of content didn't really appeal to me. It wasn't until I saw Vtubers, I was like, oh. Oh, this is very different. And then I was like, yes, this I think is really fun. Which I think is kind of... is very typical of me. It's pretty typical of me. Oh, speaking of, this is like kind of off topic, but I want to mention it. There was a series I've been reading. I've read like 137 chapters. The series recently ended, and it was one of the most unsatisfying endings I've seen in a very long time. Do I get paid for streaming on YouTube? I do not. I only have 228 subscribers, I believe. So right now I'm just streaming for fun. Would I like to? It would be nice, but I'm really here to like enjoy, have fun, and then also potentially, well, I do want to do content creation, but I'm not being paid. I'm just here for fun. Again, I forgot to go get the Monster Slayer, but it isn't open, so hopefully by the time we finish this mission, we'll be able to go. Sorry, I totally got off track. Yes, so at 500 subscribers, I can get like donations. So I can get the donation tab on YouTube. And then at 1,000 subscribers, I can start getting AdSense. So always fun. So I do have a personal goal of reaching 500 by the end of this year. So if you guys enjoy my content, I'd appreciate if you subscribed. But again, I'm very casual, so I'm not gonna lie. I try to do Stardew Sundays at least. But starting this year, this month I should say, not this year, I'm going to be more consistently streaming. I normally do Pokemon content, I do cozy game content, and you guys can just come by and chill if you like. I also talk a lot. It's honestly, in the real life, I'm told I'm talk too much, but here it's a strength. Here it's a strength. I always have something to say, even when I had 0 subscribers. I literally talk the same way I do now. Just chatting away. Appreciate it. Oh my goodness. Thank you though. Will late nights come back? Oh, I'm thinking about it because now my schedule is a bit different. I might be able to do late night streams again. But not like too late night, but just nighttime streams. And for anyone curious, it's just regular streams, they're just at a different time. There's literally no difference in what I do now. It's just the time. It's just the timing. Alright, now we're gonna go get our... Oh my gosh, okay, perfect. Finally. We need to go get our Monster Slayer award. Oh my goodness, please, please, please. No, don't overdo it. I've never had an energy drink in my life, and I do not plan to. But for those of you who do, please take care of yourselves. Yay, the vampire ring! curses. I'm gonna have to make the glow ring, aren't I? Did I unlock it yet? Okay, so solar essence and iron bar. Okay, we're gonna go see if I can go craft that. Let's go! They do. Likes and comments also boosts in the algorithm, but also your guys' watch time, because I think there is also a requirement for watch time. I'm actually really fortunate that you guys tend to stick with me, and my watch time is pretty good. It's really just the subscribers. Oh, yeah, I hear that a lot, that I'm the kind of streamer that people like having in the background, because I tend to talk to myself about all kinds of topics. So I appreciate you guys, whether you comment, whether you lurk, if you subscribe, if you pop by. I really do appreciate you all. Thank you guys so much. It is crazy to me that I already have 228 in a year. I still get shocked. So any way that you guys have been supporting me is, I really do appreciate it. Oh my goodness, I'm just going in circles. This is why I need my morning bagel. Gosh, this is why. No, it's alright. It's alright. I will always have... Hold on, where's my iron? There it is. I will always have my VODs, and then I hope to put out more video content as well. So if you guys will have lots of ways to watch. Yeah, the algorithm has a mind of its own. Sometimes it latches on to people. I think for a while I was getting a lot of impressions. It was kind of fun, but also kind of scary. And sometimes the algorithm just decides that you are the chosen one. And then sometimes it's like... it's okay, but you're not doing enough. So it really just depends. There are lots of people who have made videos though, talking about the algorithm, and the best way you can do that is... Oh, okay, this is just personal. This is not guaranteed. But when you see people talk like, what would I do differently in 2024? Or how would I start a YouTube channel now? Sometimes it's nice to see those, because if you compare them from like 2023, 2022, you can see how the algorithm has changed. You can. But I do know one way that is pretty good. I hope this is not outdated, but is if you have an external link and people click in, then YouTube views that very positively. They're like, oh, people are clicking in outside of YouTube to come onto YouTube. Or if you like click a lot of recommended videos, or if you like not just binge watch, but if like, for example, I have good watch time, then YouTube's like, oh, this person's videos are keeping these people on YouTube. We like that. And then they'll reward that usually. So that's just the kind of things that I've seen so far. There are other people who have like done a lot of research and spent a lot of time, so definitely recommend. You can find so many things because people are so generous with things on YouTube. I know like you earn money from it, but truly there are so many people who are offering resources for free on YouTube. Ta-da! Alright. I appreciate it, but it's okay, it's okay. As long as you guys enjoy it, I don't mind. I do appreciate you guys wanting to support me, but know that you are already supporting me as you are. And I don't want you guys to feel pressured, because everyone has their own obligations. You guys have things to do, and I really hope you guys are just taking care of yourselves, eating well. Remember to stretch, drink water. What else can I tell you to do? Lots of things. Take care of yourselves first and foremost. I will be here. Oh my god. Oh my god. That would be crazy. I think... I hope you guys are being safe. That's... I don't know how they would take that. It'd be funny. I remember people were watching Suika's... Like, you guys know the watermelon game? They were watching Suika streams in bars and people were getting really into it like sports. I thought that was so funny. It's also really great. Like, Suka is doing... I want to... Oh, that's right, that's right. One of the things I want to do is like a Suka versus chat stream. Because they are currently working on an online VS version. Right now you can do it, I think, just through friends on your friend list. But if they once they work on the online play, I will get it, and then we can do that. Yeah. It really is. Not just YouTube, but it's Google, you know? It's Google, it's TikTok, it's everyone. Better than Instagram, though. What do they mean? What do they mean they're taking all my Instagram posts and then taking my captions to train their AI? Dear God. And they're like, you have no way to opt out because you have no proof we're using it, even though you told us you were using it. Oh God, that's a whole thing. That's a whole thing. Oh my gosh, you make... I'm trying to be very supportive here, and you guys are like, this is her plan. This is all part of her master plan. And it is, but... You know, I still want you guys to take care of yourselves. So, hold on, let me put all this away. Good. We're gonna put stuff away so I can craft the solar... The solar magnetic ring. It's a combination. It's a combination. Organize that. I don't think... Oh, I do have the silver fruit. So we put that here. Again, totally forgot what I was supposed to be doing. But that's okay. I think we still completed a bunch of missions. We're making good time. Oh, I have more geodes to open. I just need one more. Hurry! I do want to also play games like... I think it'd be fun to do the rhythm game, but that one you can't do... You can't choose who you play with. It's just coincidence they pair you with whoever's online. Hi, welcome! We're... Oh my god, it's already... Oh my god, it's been 2.5 hours. Whoa, this has been longer than I normally go for. Okay, we're gonna craft and then finish... This will be the last day. I feel so bad. It's just been longer and I do need to go eat. My stomach is like getting louder and louder, and I think eventually you guys will hear it. You guys will hear it. Okay, hold on. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put... I think 15. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 3. It's already begun. Like, it's giving me... It's like... It's making itself known to me. And it's like getting more frequent and louder. Ta-da! Oops. And then we put this here. Oops. This goes here. Oh gosh. Now I can have the glow, have the magnet, and still earn... What is it called? I can earn health from the people around. Wait, can I sell these? Earn health from the monsters I slay. Oh, I have so many of these. I'm gonna sell them. Oh, wait, that's the big glow ring. I don't need that many small... Why did I grab the small and not the big one? That was silly. I will figure out how to sell those. I'm good, thanks. I overslept and I'm... My stomach keeps growling because I'm starving. But also because I got distracted. It's fine. No, I thought so too. Dang. There goes my vampire dreams. Now I'll never be Edward Cullen. Or Edwina Cullen. Edwina? I don't know. It's okay. I guess we'll just have to settle being a normal human. Appreciate it. I hope you guys are doing well as well. Remember, unclench your jaws, relax those shoulders, posture check. I'm gonna do everything. Waiting. Oh, I can sell them. Okay, I will. Maybe we'll go there first. Hold on. If I can catch anything. Because I still need a walleye from here. It's supposed to be very common. I don't know why it's taking so long. I am drinking water. I do sell the weapons. I didn't know if you could sell the rings, though. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. No, I lost it. I was too greedy. We will catch it. We will catch it. This is why I forgot I was supposed to buy... Okay. I do want to buy a bobber. Oh, we can't put it on this one. We have to level up the fishing so I can get a rod that we can put a bobber on. That way we can get the lead bobber, and then my line, the bar, it won't crash to the bottom. Fishing is hard. But it's a lot easier now that I have a controller. I do not recommend fishing on the PC. I am terrible at it. But on the controller I can do it. Oh, you can? Okay, okay. So you can sell everything. Oh, shoot. If it wasn't for the community center, I wouldn't think of fishing. Oh, it's getting late. I was like... I got the different notification. Okay, we're gonna go sell the rings first, and then we'll fish again. Because we have to fish at night for the walleye, as well as the eel, and... I think it's a sea bream. That's the last one. It's true. It's true. Lord of the Rings. No, 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 no. Although, Tales of Shire is interesting. I like cozy games. I like adventure RPG games. I like games where I can just kind of go around and, you know... make a cozy life that you cannot in real life, because I would not farm in real life. That is very hard work. That's why it takes up so much energy in Stardew. Yay! Oh, it's only 50 coins. Okay, fine. Better than nothing. Better than nothing. By the way, I'm... still quite a ways away. I still need 7 duggies. They are called duggies. And rock crab. Rock crabs. I swear I can speak. Of course I remember. I told you my memory will remember certain things. I just can't remember things that I say. That's why I keep asking. I can remember things other people tell me. Like 85% of the time, which is not bad if I consider my track record. Of course I don't have mail. Alright. Oh, I forgot to put food. No! I keep forgetting to put things in the preserves. What should we preserve? We gotta hurry. Probably... we'll do one of these and one of these. For the expensive stuff. Alright. Now hurry and sleep, because otherwise I'm gonna have to get charged by Joja again. Dang it. I don't mind, like, paying Harvey, because, you know, he needs the money, but not Joja. Oh my goodness! Oh, I'm so excited! Okay, okay, okay. So, next time we return, we'll be doing the Green Rain. And my favorite thing about Green Rain is all the wild seeds you can get. This is gonna be so fun. Okay, so that'll be it for today. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you have a good day, a good night, or a good evening wherever you are. I will have my other waiting rooms up soon. We will be doing a Nuzlocke this week, and I will also be playing another game. It's a game I keep wanting to play, but I keep putting off because I don't have time. But I think it'd be fun to play with you guys. Alright, as always, thank you so much for watching. Remember to stretch, drink water, unclench your jaw, check your posture, and stretch. Take care of yourselves, you guys. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day wherever you are. And I hope I see you guys in another stream. Until then...